champions in carriage driving. So this evening, of course, we start the show with carriage driving. The history of carriage driving goes back to antiquity. In 680 before Christ was the first carriage driving competition won by Pagondas from Theba. But since the history of the modern carriage driving, the Hungarian competitors managed to win 62 medals, and 33 of them are gold medals. Now another world champion, Gábor Szegedy, is arriving with a four-in-hand no-news carriage, and he is followed by the funny ponies. Carriage driving competitions consist of 3 days. The first day is the dressage driving, which is similar to this what Gábor and his colleague with the ponies are making on the horse ground. They judge the moving of the horses, the outlook of the carriages. But the second day is the marathon driving, 20-30 kilometers with natural and artificial obstacles, and the third day is a kind of slalom. This year the World Championship will be organized in France, and the elder brother of the owner, Vilmos Williams, will participate at the end of August, so they started the preparations for the World Championship. And the younger brother, Zoltán, who is four-time world champion in pair driving, he's already driving 4 horses and also world champion with four-in-hand carriage. But look at Gábor Szegedy is arriving from the right side with a fast gallop. So now we are back to Hungarian history, to the history of the nomad Hungarian tribes. They come to the present territory of Hungary in 896. They were famous, not only their knowledge of riding, but also of archery. So you will see now Attila, our Hungarian nomad warrior, riding in a wooden saddle, and now he will show us the knowledge of the ancient Hungarians, the dangerous archery. All the enemies of the Hungarians told, "Oh, God save us from the arrows of the Hungarians." And now let's play the darts, but seriously. That was also a great weapon of the Hungarians. Now you will see that the horse is jumping above the... Yes, now Attila, our nomad warrior, said goodbye to us and left from the left side. And now, back to the last centuries, the Hungarian horse herders, the so-called Csikós of the Lazar Equestrian Park, are riding to the ring to display the knowledge of their ancestors. In the old times, each stud consisted of about 8,000 horses under the supervision of only 8-10 horse herders. You will see the characteristic costume of the Hungarian Csikós, the blue trousers, the blue shirts, the black vest, the black hats, and the ornamental long whips, which is the symbol, the working tool of the Hungarian Csikós. They ride bareback. If the horses were frightened in the pusta, they had no time to saddle them. They just rode off immediately. And now the horse is already lying. It was very useful in the pusta to hide behind the horses if they were laying on the ground. One could never know if it's a friend